I am going to show you exactly how to use carb cycling for fat loss for sustainable fat loss. Let's go. Hey, James Schultz here for F-Cubed and LiveFcubed.com, and you guys know the drill, man. Fitness, finance, faith. So if any of those appeal to you, please consider adding me to your cyber pile of subscriptions. Okay, so we've already hit Carb Cycling 101, where we outlined some basic carb cycling benefits, and then we talked about carb cycling macros, where we showed how those guys fit into the picture. But if you're carb cycling, I know what you need. I know what you want. I know what you're after. The shreds. All the shreds. So let's get you there, man. And hey, coming from a youth where I was a lot larger to a competitive bodybuilder, carb cycling has been my not so secret weapon all along. So we already know with carb cycling, you've got your high days, you've got your medium days, you've got your low days. Maybe you run through those guys equally, maybe you do mostly lows with a couple of highs. There are a couple of different ways to slice this up, as we've already seen. Well, let's take all that one step further. Let's take that to the alpha, the omega, the Jesus of carb cycling. Stick with me for the next 3 minutes, and I'm going to give you everything you need to carb cycle for fat loss. The most important thing, number one, you have to set your medium day below your daily maintenance calories. Period. End of discussion. This is the driver. This is the key. Without this, nothing else will work. So you've got to make sure you always have an eye on your weekly averages, regardless of your day-to-day strategy. And this is really easy to set up in something like Google Sheets. As long as you are in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. You will lose fat. Period. Now, there's a whole lot more to it, but it has to start with that piece to the puzzle. So right now, I bet you have some questions. Perfect, because it's Q&A time. Question number one, so Jim, man, help a brother out, help a sister out. How do I find my maintenance calories? Honestly, it's going to be largely trial and error because people's maintenance levels are quite variable from one person to the next. But here's a great starting point. Take 12 times your body weight, and that's your total calorie number daily to start with. 1 gram per pound of body weight in protein, 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight in fat, just to make things super confusing, and then the remainder in carbs. So for example, let's say you're 200 pounds. That would be 200 grams of protein per day, which is 800 calories because there are 4 calories in each gram of protein. 200 grams equals out to about 91 kilograms, and 0.8 of 91 is about 73. So 73 grams of fat, which comes out to be about 657 calories at 9 calories per gram. And then you take the remaining 943 calories that you have left over to get to your daily total of 2,400. 200 pounds times 12, you take that 943 and you divide it by 4 because there are 4 calories per gram of carbohydrate, and that gives you about 236 grams of carbs per day. And next, you break out the Pythagorean theorem to... Nah, just kidding. We're actually done. But you could probably fit a little a squared plus b squared equals c squared action into that math that we just busted down. But all kidding aside, now that you have these numbers in place, now you monitor your body weight and give it a couple of days. If your body weight is rising, then you've got to trim things a little bit, like 10 or 20 carbs and 3 or 5 grams of fat. If your body weight is falling, then you increase a little bit, like 10 or 20 carbs or 3 or 5 grams of fat. Once your body weight stays constant for, a day or two, that is your maintenance calorie level. Woo! Question number one was a beast. Question number two, now that I have my maintenance in place, how far below this level should I go? Well, it largely depends on how fast you want to go, but remember, our goal here is a sustainable weight loss diet, right? Not some crash diet with a crappy rebound. I'd say a good level for most people is going to be around 300 to 500 calories below your maintenance level. Don't trim anything from protein, just trim from carbs and fats, and kind of tinker with the combination, right? Remember, there are 4 calories per gram of carbs, 9 calories per gram of fat, so play around with it and see what level might make sense to you. It really doesn't matter once you are in a caloric deficit. And lastly, question number 3, Jim, dude, bro, that was kind of beastly, man. Can I have a warning next time, please? No way, man. The surprise attack. It's my only move. Hey, thank you guys for spending some time with me here tonight. If you liked this video, then hit me with a like. If you want to share this video, then hit me with a share. If you want to subscribe to the channel, then please subscribe to the channel. But stick around, because coming up next, we've got some carb cycling benefits that I have never mentioned before on this channel. So you don't want to miss it.